I'm delighted to have the opportunity to introduce myself. For me, education is all about believing that all learners are capable of learning. They might not learn at the same rate, but with different methods, strategies and support, the sky's the limit. What drew me to the teaching profession was the opportunity to design learning that invites students to clothe themselves in courage, to embrace and build their creativity, and to offer learning that's different to what they've experienced to date. Learning where the pace is personalised, the content's personalised, and the product that they're responsible for producing are also personalised. Experiences where their strengths are nurtured and they develop an entrepreneurial mindset and experience new learning opportunities. We don't start with the what or the how, but we start with the need, the why. My hope is that each of these elements is strategically and deliberately embedded into their learning so that it becomes a skill that they can pick up and load into their backpack and carry it with them into the future. Fostering student creativity is a core skill that we should build into all learning programs. As we move through this decade, we'll continually be challenged by the fast pace of technology adoption in an ever increasingly interconnected and complex world. The rapidly changing technological world in which our children are growing up in is vastly different to and more complex than the one of the previous generations. Information on any given topic is now freely available, and our ability to visually communicate with people anywhere, anytime is available at our fingertips. I enjoy working in a learning community which has the ability to serve as a beacon for educational practices, discussions and international learning through a global perspective. Building on professional partnerships, the school can become a conduit for connections and communication amongst schools locally and internationally. I believe in a place which provides challenging opportunities and innovative experiences for students and educators, and serve as an outreach to the international community by supporting and initiating programs that promotes innovation and appreciation for cultural diversity and global responsibility for students and the larger community. As a leader of digital innovation, it's never about the shiny toys or the latest version of so-and-so app, but rather it's working as a community in mapping out the what, where, how and when of technology integration so that it's purposeful, it sparks creativity, it encourages collaboration, it streamlines workflow, and most importantly, it improves student outcome. A major lesson I learned leading curriculum innovation across the K-12 spectrum was that no amount of measuring and assessing against the standards will make better learners. Instead, if we try giving them the right amount of support through coaching, collaboration, time and resource, they'll build a love of learning, reflecting, developing and growing. Being a parent of two young daughters, my wife Hayley and I are hoping that school is a place where students can discover what's possible. We look for a school that will empower every child to develop a great heart, an inspired mind, strong wings, and to make a positive contribution to society and the future. We value communities that will provide a wide range of opportunities for students to sample different experiences and to allow them to find their passions, their principles, and to make lifelong friends. A school which provides opportunities for students to explore a variety of subjects and to be globally minded, to embrace diversity and leading through service, and engage in learning that's meaningful to them. We anticipate every day to be engaging, to be enriching, and to be full of curiosity. We're inspired by teachers and mentors that will support students to be ready for a rapidly changing future through a focus on critical thinking, on creativity, ethics, and collaboration. Traits that we also as a family hold dear are honesty, fairness, respect, and empathy. And we're passionate about helping those traits become a normality in school communities. We have a personal best approach within our family. To us, personal best is not about measuring yourself against another one, but rather it's about overcoming setbacks to find your inner strength, to work more effectively and to give feedback to the community. Our philosophy revolves shifting the mindset from valuing the right answers as the purpose of learning to knowing how to behave when we don't know the answers, from valuing knowledge acquisition to valuing knowledge production. As a school community, we want to support our students to be curious, to have strong character, and to be resilient. We want to ensure that we continue to provide a wide range of opportunities for these students to be able to assess and understand their own strengths and weaknesses so that they can best facilitate their own learning and to make learning a lifelong journey. I believe in nurturing the next generations of innovators, cultural shakers, dreamers, thinkers, and storytellers.